Around here, we like to do something called the Debt-Free Scream. It's when we invite folks out. Really, anybody can come. You can sign up to do your Debt-Free Scream, but we've got an amazing lobby here where we host guests of the show. And if you want to do your Debt-Free Scream, there's a really nice stage here where you can do it on. These are people who have paid off debt. They've been walking the baby steps, and they're excited about it, and they want to truly shout about it, right? That's what it is. And so we've got Jonathan here. He's from Franklin, Indiana, here to do his Debt-Free Scream. Jonathan, what's up?
Hi, how's it going, Jade and George?
It's going good.
Oh, very good, very good. Well, I just paid off, on November, I paid off $89,600 approximately, and
Nice.
it was my house.
Whoa!
Oh, right,
Way
exciting.
to go.
Thank you,
Just
you.
nonchalantly drop that in there.
Right, yeah, like it's no big deal, but it really was a big deal in my life, absolutely.
Oh, that's a big deal, all right.
Yeah.
Wow. How old are you?
I'm 36.
Holy smokes. 36 years old. How long did it take you to do that?
It took me, paying off the house, it took me about 8 years, but when I started the Ramsey plan, it was about 6.5 years.
Nice.
Wow. So you had debt previous to the house that you paid off in 6.5 years. Then you turn around and do the mortgage in 8. Is that what I understood?
Yeah. So I started following the baby steps in about July 2018. I heard about it in January. It took me about 6 months to ditch the credit cards. You know, I thought I was winning with my 800 credit score, my credit card rewards. But from July 2018, it took me, about six and a half years to pay off the house from when I got full Gazelle
I
Intense,
see.
like on the Dave plan, 100%.
Holy smokes. So 89,000. How much money were you making during that time?
My range of income was about $50,000 to $80,000.
Wow. What kind of work do you do?
I'm a middle school languages teacher.
This just gets better and better.
All right.
Because you're breaking through all the stigmas, right?
Oh yeah, what stigmas?
I mean, people think, a teacher,
Are you
on
single?
a teacher's salary.
So single. So one income,
Yes.
teacher's salary,
Yeah.
and you paid off your house.
Yes, absolutely.
That's rare.
And you did it so fast.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, number one, I bought a house that I could afford,
Right.
and also just worked extra jobs and came home from school and just ready to game on. Was just ready to get the house paid off. Was really, really happy about getting it done.
What caused you to be so intense about, what clicked in your brain? What caused that? A lot of times people have an I've had it moment, or there's something that's kind of driving that intensity. What was that for you?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I was already a little bit weird. I already knew, before I'd ever heard of Dave, that I really wanted to get the house paid off. But once I heard about Dave and I had, really had the baby steps and I really started following them 100%, it was just game on, and I was just ready to do it. It really became an obsession, honestly.
He sounds like a numbers guy, like a logic.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to follow the system to get the thing done.
Well,
Yeah.
did you have a specific goal in mind? If I want to pay it off by this time or in this many years?
Yeah, I called the show back in 2018, and that's when I really started getting full game. And Dave told me, he said, it's just going to be a short amount of time where you have to pause retirement, that kind of stuff here. Dave told me, I think you'll get it paid off in 5 years. Well, it took me just over 6 from that point, so I'm sure he's not too disappointed.
Oh,
but,
no,
yeah,
he's cheering for you, dude.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What were the
Wow.
side gigs you had?
Oh, I had a lot. I worked for the U.S. Census. I worked for Subway for a while. I worked as an interpreter. I interpreted Spanish over the phone. So yeah, a lot of side gigs, and I'm also in the Air Force National Guard and everything.
Wow.
And, yeah.
That's incredible.
Well, thank you.
You're a guy who makes the most of his time. You're not sitting around much.
Yeah, definitely not. No, I was.
He's
working.
either serving sandwiches or serving his country. He's doing
Basically.
something. He's out there.
Yeah,
That's
thanks
right.
for your service.
Well, thank you.
Who was cheering you on? Or tell me, was it folks cheering you on or folks looking at Jonathan going, man, this Jonathan guy, he's bizarre. This guy's nuts.
I would
Which was
say,
it?
definitely a little bit of both. People were definitely rooting me on when they heard about the story. They said maybe I couldn't quite go that fast, but definitely were cheering me on, thought it was great. So I got a lot of encouragement from friends, family, and just people that I'd met who found out about the journey.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
What's your next financial goal now that you've hit baby step 7?
Oh, it's awesome. My next financial goal, well, number one, I've kind of been putting off some of the repairs on the house. I got to get that, saving up a little bit for that, eventually get another car. But what I would love to do is go over to France and just learn French for a while.
Yeah.
Save up for that, yeah.
That's incredible. I definitely think you should do the travel abroad thing.
Yeah.
That's
Of
incredible.
course, Jade's going to vote for the fun thing instead of the home repairs.
You
know,
upgrading the car.
You have plenty of time for that. I mean, gosh, you're only 36 years old. You're going to be a bazillionaire, number one. and you've got all the time in the world.
Yeah, it really feels great. It feels like a big load off my shoulders. I don't have to work these extra jobs anymore, so it feels kind of nice just to come home from work and not have to work anymore. So it's been wonderful. It's been a great journey. Really glad it's over, and really excited for the future.
What's the home worth?
The home is worth just about $200,000.
Nice.
Awesome. What do you have in the nest egg?
Nest egg, I've got just shy of about $200,000 as well.
Amazing.
You're well on your way.
You're halfway to Baby Steps Millionaire.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem real, but yeah, it's definitely coming.
It's incredible.
Coming
Well,
through,
teachers were the number 3 career out of our millionaire study, and so you are living proof of, well, I don't understand our teachers. Well, here's how you do it. You just follow the principles, stay out of debt, and at 36, you're going to be a millionaire. Probably by the time, my guess is early 40s, you're going to hit that.
Wow, that sounds about right. It's kind of crazy when you say that out loud, but yeah, that does sound right.
Have you played with an investment calculator?
Yeah, a little bit. I would say probably, definitely, realistically, within the next 5-10 years, it's probably going to happen.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for you.
Yeah, thank you.
What do you tell the person listening? I mean, we hit on it earlier. You busted through a lot of stigmas, right? Mm-hmm. Single income. A lot of people think, they look at us.
Must be nice to be married.
Right.
Dual income.
Dual
whatever
income,
it is.
right? And you're like, no, didn't have that. Now you're on a teacher's salary, and you're purchasing a house, which a lot of people think it's hard enough to purchase it, let alone pay it off. But you've done all of this in 8 years. What do you say to that person?
I say it's definitely possible. Like I said before, you gotta buy an affordable home. So this might not be a nice house. A lot of people want to upgrade their houses. A lot of people want to take a HELOC out to get things upgraded. Just if you're laser focused and really willing to work extra jobs and really willing to stay focused on that goal, it is definitely possible.
Wow.
If you live by what you guys teach, and you mentioned it before, 25% of your take home pay. If you start with that and you work very hard and you put all the extra income you can on the principal of the balance, it'll get paid off in no time. And that's exactly what I did.
Word up.
Amazing.
Wow. Way to go. Well, here we have it. We've got Jonathan from Franklin, Indiana, paid off $89,000. It was his house. He did it in 8 years, George, making $50,000 to $80,000. Jonathan, count it down. We want to hear your debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1. I'm debt free.
That's what I'm talking about. They say it can't be done, George.